Think your Android can't handle a real console experience? Think again. Welcome back to Gamepad Gaming, the #1 place for Android games with controller support. We've tested the absolute best soccer games of 2026, specifically for those of us who hate touchscreen controls. But here's the thing, we found that for some of these top titles, the controller support is a little weird. It only works during the actual gameplay, not in the menus. So if you want to know exactly which games let you go full gamepad on the pitch, we've got the list for you. If this helped you find your next soccer fix, smash that like button. 20 likes would help the channel out a ton. And subscribe so you don't miss out on more hidden gems. Also, I almost forgot, turn on that notification bell.
Gamepad Gaming, here we go. New one place for the show. Android games with Patty.
Mini football, soccer games. If you're looking for arcade-style football that you can control with a gamepad, put mini football at the top of your list. The controls are tight and responsive. With your controller in hand, you get precise passing and powerful shots without any of the complex simulations. It's pure, fast-paced fun. But the real game is in the community. You can team up with friends, form a club, and use those controller skills to climb the global leaderboards. Work together, earn huge rewards, and prove your club is the best. From rookie leagues to the top division, it's all about quick matches and big goals. If you want a football game that's easy to pick up but hard to put down, especially with a controller, this is your match. Dream League Soccer 2026. For years, mobile soccer meant sacrificing precision. Dream League Soccer 2026 changes that. Build your ultimate squad from over 4,000 FIF Pro stars like Rafinha and Alvarez. But the real game changer is right here. While you'll navigate menus and build your stadium empire with touch, the second you step onto the pitch, the experience transforms. Pair your Bluetooth controller and those 3D motion-captured moves respond instantly under your thumb. Passing, shooting, and dribbling through the new, improved AI feels just like a console. It's the beautiful game with unmatched realism, now with the precision to match. Compete in Dream League Live, rise through the divisions, and prove your team is legendary. Dream League Soccer 2026, where building your empire happens anywhere, but the victory is won with total control. UFC 26 World Football Cup game. Next up, we have WFC 26 World Football Cup game. If you are looking for a deep, tournament-focused experience on your Android, this one delivers. And the best part? Once the match starts, the touch controls disappear. Grab your controller and you get a true console-like feel. You'll feel the difference making precise passes under pressure, dribbling past AI defenders that actually adapt to your playstyle, and setting up the perfect football kick. It captures the intensity of a penalty shootout or a Champions League final, but with the responsive analog control you need to execute. Smooth, responsive, and built for competitive play. Retro Goal. If you miss the golden era of 16-bit football games but wish they had deeper mechanics, Retro Goal is your perfect match. It's a brilliant hybrid, a fast-paced arcade kickabout fused with simple, addictive team management. You'll recruit stars and hotheads off the pitch, but the real magic happens on it, and this is where controller support comes in. While you'll likely navigate the menus with touch, once the match starts, plug in your gamepad. The controls become instant and pixel perfect. You get full analog control for dribbling and the satisfying precision to slot every goal away. It's a beautiful tribute to the classics, now with the modern control you want. GOKA Street. Forget everything you know about football games. In GOKA Street, you aren't just picking a team, you are creating a legend. Do you want to be a powerful horse with thunderous kicks, a cool cyborg with unstoppable skills, or a forest fairy who can summon a rain of watermelons? This isn't just about scoring. In their signature King of the Bars mode, the player who scores instantly becomes the goalkeeper, and you have to defend your goal with that same character. It's chaotic, it's creative, and it's incredibly fun with up to 6 players in a match. The touch controls are smooth, but if you want precision for those curved shots and bicycle kicks, you'll be happy to know that controller support is available. Just keep in mind, it works seamlessly during the gameplay itself. While you might navigate the menus on touch, once the match starts, you can dominate the street with the feel of a traditional controller in your hands. Super Soccer Champs Classic. We're taking a nostalgic trip back to the 16-bit era with Super Soccer Champs Classic. Inspired by legendary retro football titles, this game strips away the complicated simulations and focuses purely on fun, pick-up-and-play arcade action. Now, here's the important part for 2026. The game features full gamepad and controller support. While you'll navigate the menus with touch, as soon as the whistle blows, you're in full control. Plug in your controller for the gameplay, and you'll instantly feel the difference. It's the perfect blend of old-school charm and modern hardware compatibility. Beyond the matches, dive into the Player Manager mode to buy and sell players, or rewrite history in the historic tournaments. If you're looking for a deep, retro-style soccer game that respects your controller on Android, this is a must-download. Super Arcade Football. If you love football but wish it came with a side of absolute chaos, you need Super Arcade Football. This game is pure adrenaline, moving at a breakneck pace from the very first kickoff. It's incredibly easy to pick up, but the depth comes from the sheer craziness you can unleash. We're talking meteors raining down on the pitch, giant goals, and mud baths that would stop any professional player in their tracks. And the best part? Whether you are diving into the story mode to save your club from bankruptcy, or going head-to-head with a friend online, the controller support is flawless. Every tackle, every pass, and every outrageous goal feels precise and responsive in your hands. With a killer soundtrack from the legend Barry Leach, this is arcade football at its most fun. Football League 2026. We have Viva World Soccer, Football League 2026. This isn't just another update. This is a fully licensed next-gen mobile soccer experience. Step onto the pitch with official clubs like Manchester City and AS Monaco. With a roster of over 40,000 players and 1,500 teams, building your dream squad is deeper than ever. Now, about that controller support. It works exactly how you want it to. The controller is fully supported for the gameplay. You can map your buttons, customize the layout, and execute those next-level player animations with precision. But it's not just about the touchline tactics. Feel the atmosphere in brand new stadiums. Choose from multi-language commentary and test your skills in the revamped European Champions Cup. Football League 2026 is bringing the console feel to your mobile device. Super Soccer Champs SSC 19? If you love the nostalgia of retro arcade soccer, Super Soccer Champs 22 is a must-download. Taking inspiration from classics like Sensible Soccer, this game strips football down to its core. It's simple, fast, and incredibly fluid. With over 600 teams across 27 countries, you can dive into manager mode, handle transfers, or just play a quick match. New for the 22 edition, you get refined match engine physics, a sprint meter for bursting past defenders, and modern formations like the 4-2-3-1. Here is where the controller support comes in. While you navigate menus with touch, the game seamlessly recognizes Bluetooth gamepads the moment you start playing. It supports local multiplayer up to 2 versus 2, making it perfect for some old-school couch competition. With daily challenges and a full data editor to tweak your favorite teams, Super Soccer Champs 2022 proves retro is here to stay. Available now on Android and iOS. Pixel Cup Soccer Ultimate. Pixel Cup Soccer Ultimate brings the beautiful game back to its roots with fast-paced, retro-style arcade gameplay that's all about fun. The controls are simple enough to learn in a minute, letting you move, pass, and shoot with ease. But mastering the advanced mechanics, like charging and aiming your shots or executing scorpion kicks, will keep you hooked for hours. And the best part? Full controller support kicks in the moment the match starts. You'll navigate the menus with your screen, but once the gameplay begins, your controller takes over for that authentic, responsive feel. Whether you're sliding into a tackle or directing a pinpoint corner kick, every move is at your fingertips. Dive into career mode and build your team from the ground up, or challenge a friend in local co-op. With its charming pixel art, chiptune soundtrack, and deep tactical options like formation changes and player skills, this one's a love letter to soccer fans who grew up in the 80s and 90s.